Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing this evening? Hopefully everybody's good, relaxing, set up together for tomorrow. Just want to come in this evening, man, a little bit.
Well, cuz.
What's going on, fam? We're live.
Oh, man, you know, I cut Gerber's hair, so that was an event.
Kind of tired, huh?
You know, me and Steph, we fought it. There's no other words for it. We fought the shit out of it. That little bastard told you, man, he's strong, bro. Like, obviously, I need your help.
You silly, man.
And I did. I ain't gonna you catch the video. But it got done.
I never done live on a. How you doing? Your other fellow Texian up there with you, my cousin online. We FaceTiming tonight also. He chiming in. Superior Suds, Brandon, father and son, mobile detailing out in Richmond. See if we're gonna get a few more people on here. Cut it out. You cut it.
Yeah. I ain't messing with it no more. Damn all that holding it down, combing his hair back, him whooping my ass and Steph ass at the same time. I couldn't off. Now moving, like move. I like to move it. Clean up everybody everywhere.
Okay, baby.
Clean up, want to do your shit. Clean up so you get your so you go to school tomorrow. Ain't no request. Open the
Yo, cussing them. I'm on live, man. Like, yo, I'm gonna cut your ass off. Time for school. Gonna be a lot of choice words. Probably so. We got one more viewer, man. I'm gonna see how many others gonna join in. And man, just say hello. How y'all doing this evening? Salute all fellow detailers, man. as of right now, Sons and Superior and Suds, both out of Texas, one out of Beaumont and one out of Richmond. You're happy ass. You gotta get happy.
You won. You won. I won my battle.
A little bit. We just a couple of discussions, man. Basically, gonna be talking about probably about 3 topics, and I'll get into those in a little bit. I got my cousin on the line with me just to basically just chime in and just answers itself that he can tell you about in the mobile world that you're gonna face. Also, true enough, every city is different, but running mobile detailing is basically gonna be the same anywhere. I mean, true enough, incomes are different, but if you have a strategy already mapped out, and if you implement it in the right areas, that's really a part key of our little thing here in the mobile world is, well, it depends on what I'm gonna say that, because some people can just come out and just want to wash cars. Some people can come out and they want to be detailed, or some people can want to come out and they want to know everything about the trade. They want to know how, learn how to do every aspect. You know, it's just gonna really depend what you seeking in your venture. But while we just sitting here, I'm gonna ask my cousin just to add a little words of what you been in now, what, going on 3 years in the mobile.
Yes, sir. 3 years. Started slow, started simple. You know, I mean, I didn't work outside my box ever. And I taught myself how to do stuff by listening to what other people did.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you was one. I got a couple other cats that I watch too, but I mean, you just really gotta have somebody that's gonna talk to you and share information with you. And then once you hear it, I mean, it's just like the classroom. Like when you sitting there talking to people, you learn from them verbally what they do and what works best for them. And then I played with everything that I've learned up to this point. I played with it until I learned how to do it the way I like to do it, and I applied it in the field. And whenever I'm comfortable with saying, "Hey, I offer this service now," I just do. I mean, it's that simple. It's have a thought,
Mm-hmm.
practice it, and do it, execute. And now with 3 years, I mean, I would say I'm somewhat successful because I can pay all my bills, I can put food on the table. So.
And I'm gonna ask you one thing. I know everybody does it. I did it, undercut themselves at first when you first come out. But did you ever do anything for free? Just asking that question for free.
I did a couple times because I wasn't super comfortable with the process of what I was doing at the time, and I knew I needed to work on it.
Me also.
So people are like, yeah, I would do it for less than what I planned on asking for, but never for free.
Okay. I hear some people say that, you know, you do some things for free.
I just bad for business.
I do also. I mean, and I feel that if you're good at your craft and you get out there and you present yourself and your work speaks for itself, the money's gonna come. The money's gonna come. And you should not have to do anything free. Like you said, for business and you go into business to make money. Not though you may lose money, undercutting yourself, but at the same time, you're still making some type of currency to come into the business.
Right.
And like I said, once your name gets to a point, okay, that guy there or that company, man, their detail work speaks for itself as far beyond anybody that's around. I mean, open up for you. It's just on you to notice that. And once you grab it and run with it and keep it and keep everything that you had. One thing I learned from one of my friends I met on here, Ty Prince, is that we gotta keep, and also Ron OTG. He does that also. But we got a catalog basically of all our clients so we can keep in touch with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have done that all this time that I've been in this, man, it'd be crazy. But
it's powerful when you write stuff down and actually like plan stuff out. I mean, honestly, something that I've the last year, I would say, is I wrote down that I would be completely financially free within a year and a half went by, and I paid off half of my debt. So, I mean, just writing it down when you focus. And I mean, I wrote it down on the mirror in my room because every day I wake up, I look at that mirror.
Yeah.
So, you know, like that helped me. But I heard people say, if you want to do something, you really have the idea, write it down.
True. I write a lot of things down too. I just wish I would start writing down my clients' information. But I do the same thing, and it lets you actually focus more on that particular task at hand.
Yes, sir.
But what kind of challenges did you face when you first came in? Because you came in, you got out the military, and basically you could have re-enlisted, but you were like, nah, I want to do this.
I want to work for myself, right? And so for me, I think the hardest thing was like just adjusting to the change of life, but the hurt wise was learning how that you don't know sense to do. If you want to get me to do something that you actually do, like that was the hardest part. So I had to get like in front of the mirror until like I got comfortable with like talking to myself in the mirror and say, hey, you know, like now I can go out here. Like now I feel comfortable. I don't feel weird looking at myself.